Okay, on this page, we're going to be answering this riddle question down here. Why did the elephant leave the circus? And it looks really confusing, but I'll help you figure out how to decode this page, because that's what you're ultimately doing. You're answering some math questions about rounding to get the code that you need to answer the riddle. So what's also cool about this page is that you have to read the instructions kind of carefully to see, are we rounding to the hundreds, are we rounding to the tens, or are we rounding to the thousands? And it's going to be important that you're looking at that last word in each question. So let's do a couple together so you get the idea here. If we're rounding 629 to the nearest 100, that means we're rounding the 6 either down to 600, right? Or up to 700. And it means we need to use the number in the column to the right to actually decide whether it rounds up or down. So we're actually looking at the tens column, which is a 2. I kind of covered the whole number when I circled it. So 2 rounds down, right? Because if our number is 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, we know that's going to round down. And if our number is 5, 6, 7, or 8, or 9, our number is going to round up. So we're going to round down to 600. So our answer is going to be 600. Notice that the code for this question is R, so that's the letter. And now we need to find an answer that matches 600 down here. If I find the number 600 under one of these lines, I can put an R on top of that line, and I've got my first letter. Okay, let's do another one. So this one is F, and it says round 2,381 to the nearest 10. So I'm rounding the number in the tens column either down to 80, which would give me 2,380, or up to 2,390, right? We're counting by tens. I'm going to look at the number to the right, which is a 1. And I know that 1 is one of my numbers that round down, right? That number would probably be there on my number line. It would round down to 2,380. So I'm just going to check that out down here, 2,380. And I'll put that right